crazy early days, man. The crazy days were the early days, you know?
I'm glad we were young in those days.
Yeah,
because
right?
you can go out. You can enjoy life. Imagine now, it'd be like, well, it'd be nice, but it'd be
man, we went out every night when we could. We had a good time.
You'd be boring. You'd be less likely to do more.
I remember being in Daytona going out, and we were at Razzles. It was me and him, and Michael Jordan was there. Do you remember that?
Oh,
night?
yeah, man. He had that quad.
Yeah, I remember Michael came up to me, right, and he was like, hey, you think Vinny would give me an autograph? Right? And I was like, I don't know. He's not in a good mood today, man. And he's like, come on, man, please. Just talk to him. And I was like, listen, get the fuck away from me right now, Mr. Wham Jammer, Mr. Chicago Bull,
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, and then, boom, Vin got his picture with him.
Wow.
Michael got his picture with Vin.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Vin was reluctant. You got to see he's like looking away. He's kind of blinking at the time, and he has a scowl on his face.
It's like,
but Michael's got it above his mantle in his home.
He does. I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 14 by 56 foot portrait.
It's so funny.
And I'll tell you what, all the famous people that we met, it's all great.
Yeah.
Did we meet Michael?
Yeah.
That night?
Yeah,
we met him. I met him in front of a hotel with you, right?
They were staying at the same hotel as us, so we were there for like 4 days, and they would lock down half the lobby, and they'd all play cards. They'd all be like gambling all night in the lobby, smoking cigars. They had it on lockdown.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But then a couple times when we took off to go sign autographs, they were all riding with us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he had like a quad. It was unusual. It was a four-wheeler on the street. Yeah.
Like a slingshot kind of thing?
No, like a big quad that was like street legal. But I don't even know if it was, but I think he got it street legal. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because he didn't ride a motorcycle, but he rode that, and all his buddies were driving everything. And we were running scooters, man. We were riding the scooters everywhere.
Scooters made the trips.
They made the trips, man.
It made you so mobile.
It did.
And being able to get to and from so easily, and they were just so fun.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you go to a city, you don't see 10% of the city.
Oh, not
when
even.
You're on a scooter, you could see like 90% of the city.
And especially in Sturgis and Daytona, where you got on a motorcycle, you were in traffic for an hour and a half to go a mile. And we would have to sign autographs, so we couldn't wait around on choppers with everyone else.
Right? Could you imagine that?
Bro, backyards.
Everywhere.
Think about it.
Sidewalks.
It didn't matter. You can go anywhere with those. Climbing hills, anything, right?
Yeah.
That's what's great about them. And we'd go out at night.
Clubs. No.
You could park those at a strip club?
Yeah, inside. Anyways.
Yeah, man.
That was fun. Sturgis was nice to ride those things around. Sturgis is beautiful. Holy shit.
My favorite show to go to just because
the old
of the
prairie.
It is.
It's the prairie.
The Black Hills, man, spectacular. And I will say this, that's one thing all three of us have in common is we love scooters, right? I mean, they're so accessible, they're so mobile, and frankly, they're just fun to ride.
They're just fun. I just smile. I'll ride by myself. I don't care, and I just smile. I
know, man. Especially like this time of year, it's getting good.
Yeah.
People probably think we're crazy for talking about it like that, but they don't know.
It don't matter.
They just don't know.
It makes me happy.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
Yeah, so good. But the riding was great in Sturgis. You remember when I took the scooters to? I got a great picture of Mount Rushmore with my scooters in the background when we were doing junior versus senior.
Oh yeah,
remember when we stayed up at the
when
house,
we went
had
up
all
there.
them scooters.
That's right, man. What were we doing up there? Is that it? We
did the whole
up to there.
Yeah, we did. We scooted all the way up to Mount Rushmore. We did the whole thing. What's the big event there? Where they have all the events where everybody stays. We did the unveil before Zach Brown.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We were there for every concert.
Wait, was I there just before my wedding? Was that in August?
It's always in August, yeah.
Dude, I think that was right before my wedding because we got married August 20th. That was probably the middle or the beginning of August 2010. That was 15 years ago.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know,
You're
right?
old.
That's crazy.
You're old now. Your young wife's getting old.
What's the name? Buffalo Chip. Years. The Buffalo Chip. We were there doing all them events for the Buffalo Chip, and we did the unveil before the Zach Brown.
Yep.
And we were there.
That's when we met Zach Brown.
Were you there for, what is it? Scorpions. So Scorpions there?
I didn't see Scorpions.
Yeah.
We saw Journey.
Journey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Journey was amazing.
Rachel was with you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And they were amazing.
I saw Jason Aldean there. You know the coolest part about, especially if you're a biker, about watching a concert at Buffalo Chip is that more than half the people are watching the concerts from their motorcycles.
Just sitting on them.
Sitting on
like
them.
leaning
and then
on
whenever,
their bars.
and when everybody's giving the applause, they're starting up their bikes and just freaking holding them off forever.
Yeah, man. We unveiled Geico there. That was our first client.
Yep.
That's where we did the unveil. And it was, wasn't Motley Crue there? Was it
Motley
that time?
Crue. Vince Neil was there.
Yeah, we came out and introduced Motley Crue after the unveil.
Cool.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, man.
Because I remember Vince Neil came up to me and he was like, killer job, man.
Yeah,
And I was just
from
like,
one Vince to another.
right,
Man.
and I was just like, man, how much times back when I was 15 and 16, would just jam out to Motley Crue.
Crue, I know.
I hate Motley
That's
Crue.
crazy. That's so
I did.
crazy.
Back then, I freaking loved them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was cool. But what I was saying before, too, is like all these famous people, the one person that I really was so grateful to meet was Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
When we went to the Leno show.
From Smokey and the Bandit
Burt.
days.
From Hooper, Smoking and a Bandit, Cannibal Run.
Yeah, that was your
any of them
jam.
old,
Dom
it
DeLuise.
was.
Him and Dom DeLuise were great
that's
together.
That's like me and him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
we
really
were
is.
like Dom and Burt.
It
man.
really
That's
is.
right, man.
Vince's
That's
dad
true.
used to laugh like Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds?
Yeah.
When I was a
Yeah,
real young
he looked
kid.
like Dom, but he
No,
laughed like Burt.
listen, I'll tell you what. When my father was young, we would be on vacation, and people would really think he was Burt Reynolds. They would mistake him for it. Yeah,
I could see it, man. Yeah.
yeah. If you look at the younger pictures of him, yeah, it was funny.
He had the best laugh, that
He
guy.
did. I find myself laughing
Oh,
like that.
I know. It's so crazy, dude.
know.
You know? Hey, do you feel like you're like your dad half the time now, dude?
All the time.
Like even the words you say
Yep.
and like how you say things wrong and how you do it again after that.
I know.
And then you catch yourself and you're like, what is wrong with me? I'm slipping, you know?
I'm my dad, and I'm not ashamed to say
No,
it.
not at all, man.
Yeah.
I agree, dude.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's like it's all the good stuff too, you know? It's all the stuff
is.
you like remember when you were a kid, you know?
I know.
It's so good.
It is so good. But yeah, I could talk all day about the traveling stories because we just
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, man, one of my
Oh,
favorite
Vince's
memories.
dad really loved.
He loved.
He loved women
and food.
and food.
And his
Yeah, he
family.
would eat anything.
I love
But
that.
And his
he
family.
was
I
so
love that.
vocal.
Vin
But man,
doesn't
he
even
loved
flinch.
women. I don't want to get into detail because I don't want to say anymore. But he and I had some wild nights in New Orleans.
I doubt that.
Holy shit, Mike! Oh, he would hang for a little while, and we go to like
over here,
the
Mike.
topless or something, or
Oh, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff.
yeah.
He loved it, but he
100%.
was a pig in shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh god! You see
Yeah,
that?
And
you
his
know,
mouth.
he really
Just going-
loved that.
He
man.
had no filter.
No
None.
filter.
Oh, and
He
I'm
said
like,
whatever
Potty
he
mouth.
thought.
so many times. I'm like, Dad, you can't say that stuff
Oh
in public.
no, he said it
Yeah.
every time.
Oh, embarrassing.
Yeah. Oh, like
Yeah.
even he ordering like 20 people at dinner, and the waitress or waiter comes up and he says something just off color. You know, you're like, oh,
I
this
know.
dude.
Hey, sugar.
Yeah, he was
sweetheart.
bad. Yeah, but you know what was good about him, man? He didn't have a mean bone in his
No,
body
he didn't.
like that. He
And he was
really
such a
was a
welcoming
nice
guy,
He
too.
was, and no one
Yep.
ever was offended
Nope,
by him because
no one.
everyone loved him like
Yeah,
that.
he didn't sound like a creep when he
He
called
didn't.
somebody
No,
sweetheart.
he did not,
No.
man.
No.
He didn't, and he was a
He
fun
No,
was-
he
guy.
did
was
when he
authentic.
pulled you aside and talked about them. It's like color
No,
commentary.
he was. He had something that I don't have, and that's just he was just so welcoming. You know,
Yes.
you always felt like
Oh, yeah.
every time he would see you, it's like he hasn't seen you in 10 years.
I know.
He would be,
and
that
was,
happy.
you know, that made him a phenomenal salesperson.
Yeah.
It made him very good at selling things.
Yeah.
Everybody loved him, and he was just a natural.
And the memory he had for people, it used to blow my mind.
Yeah.
I remember going to Sturgis, and he went there with me. This is after I left the show. And I'm telling you, I felt like as many people knew him as me.
Yeah, from
and
the
it
show.
Was, not even from the show. He sold so many people bikes when he used to work down at that Destination Daytona.
Oh, yeah,
and he
that's
would remember
right.
them. Bob, how's Linda and the family doing? I sold him a bike 5
Yeah,
years
that's the mark
ago.
of a good salesman,
Yeah,
too.
he
Yeah,
just
because you want to resell.
And
So
he'd
you got to
hug
keep them in
them
the
and-
bank. You know?
he was great.
Yeah, but you know what? He just naturally had that in him.
He did.
I mean, I'm friendly with people,
Me
but
too.
I don't remember stuff like I'm not in that space, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's hard enough to remember someone's name.
Incredible man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good, man. I remember us I remember that first road trip we were going, I think, down to New Orleans, somewhere
Steel
down
Pony.
south. It was me. It was just the four of us.
It was me, my dad, you, and your dad.
Yeah, that was it.
That was the first trip I ever
And
went
we were
on.
driving the whole time, and
Yep.
they were in the back
Yeah, they were in the
chilling.
back. Yep.
And we were freaking chain
That was
smoking
when-
parliaments or
Yeah,
whatever.
that was
we were
when
doing.
you dropped my phone in a cup of tea or coffee.
It went direct
It was
in.
one of them old.
Yeah, flip phones. It fit in the cup.
It did. It fit right in there. I still remember that. Oh
Man,
my
we had the
God.
windows cracked
We did
on that
crack
big
it. We were
motorhome.
smoking cigarettes.
With the fly swatter in
Yeah.
the back going, man. A giant
You know,
trailer.
what was that, a Monaco?
Yeah. We had to be, 100 feet long or something stupid,
Oh,
right?
pulling
I
a
don't
big
think it was
trailer.
legal, whatever
No.
we were. Oh, dude, those were
We
the
made
good
it
old
down.
days.
And then we ran out of gas.
On the way
You
down,
remember
that's
that?
right. That's
Me
right.
and my father walked an exit up
That's right.
and got a gas can, and we
I
paid
remember
somebody
that.
to give us a ride back.
Oh, jeez.
And we had to prime the fuel filter. We were covered in diesel.
Thank God you guys were there. We'd still be on the side of the road.
Oh my God.
You know?
Yeah, a couple of mechanics.
Yeah.
I might as
Oh,
well
my
walk
God.
there too. You know, they know what they're talking
That
about.
was
Oh,
rough.
jeez, man. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Those days, man.
Funny stuff, man.
Dude, we had so much fun back then. Even with the production team, even those guys had a lot
Yeah.
of fun in that shop.
They did.
You know?
You know who actually I just talked to Omar the other day. Remember him?
Oh, yeah. He was great,
Yeah,
man.
he was great.
He was one of our guys.
Yep, he was.
It's amazing. I think people don't realize you when you work with these guys long enough, they really become just like working with
know.
working
Especially the
with
first
anyone.
season. I mean, those guys were really. I remember Patty,
Yeah, man.
Patty Metcalf, and Zach.
Yep. Yeah, oh yeah, Zach.
Who else was on there? I can't remember. his
Oh,
name.
Russell C. Muth was
Russell
our
C. Muth,
producer.
yeah.
He's doing good. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's doing really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, you got to remember too. I think like because we were so like not actors, never aspiring to it,
Right.
and we were put in this situation.
Yeah.
It was almost like they were teaching us how to like just talk on camera.
Yeah,
which
they
seems
were.
like it would be an easy thing,
Yeah.
but it's not really. You
Yeah.
know, it's like
That was probably part of the authenticness too.
yeah,
Just because none of us were trying to do that. We were
Right.
trying to build bikes.
yep.
You know, it wasn't like we were working on ourselves in the mirror saying, you know,
Yeah, right.
It wasn't.
No,
you know,
you're right. I think you're right. And, you know, I think everybody, even the supporting guys, like, you know, it was like Christian and all these
Yeah.
guys, right? I
Yep.
mean, all we had like 20 people at one time.
I know.
Mike Amorati, all these guys kind of came in, you
Yeah,
know?
yep.
And it was like everybody was kind of the same in the sense that they were really, no one was really there for television.
Right.
I don't think, right? I mean, there was
No.
a few that came and went,
Yeah.
but not staple guys.
No.
The ones that came and went couldn't handle it.
Yep.
Let's be honest. That's how it
Yeah.
works sometimes, you know. But
Yeah. And Christian, I still see Christian all the time.
yeah, he's doing good,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, he comes here. He's here 2-3 times a week.
Really?
Yeah, because he orders parts through me for Parts Unlimited.
Okay.
Still like that.
Oh
And,
yeah, you got a Parts Unlimited catalog going? Yeah.
Yeah, I've had one since he. Honestly, if it wasn't for him and my cousin,
it would be
orders-
gone, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't do that much servicing on bikes. I do some tires here and there and some
Yeah,
oil
yeah.
changes, but I love having the Parts Unlimited.
Yeah.
You know, especially because for my own recreation,
And it's nice that
snowmobiling and stuff like that.
they kind of keep it up for you. So
Yeah.
you, so you
Yeah,
have
so
it
I
when you
always-
need
yep.
something stupid.
Yep.
You don't have to spend 10 grand.
and I
or
don't make any
whatever.
money off them. I just
Yeah,
don't care.
right.
I just want to have the access. You
Right,
know?
right, for when you need it.
Yep. So it works out. But yeah, Christian's great. Yeah.
Yeah, Dubs, man.
Dubs.
Dubs. Yeah.
He was another wacky guy back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we had a lot of fun.
He was a
Him
funny
and Nick,
guy.
man.
Yeah,
Holy
him and
shit.
Nick.
Oh, Nick. Yeah, Nick was
Nick
fun.
was
Nick,
nuts,
Nick
man.
was like brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, I'd go to the bar with him, like Sweeney's down the road here or something like that on a Friday night. And he would just start punching you in the ribs or punch you right in the face.
Really?
I'll just leave like my wallet up on the counter and go home.
Really?
Yo, yeah.
I never had.
Yeah,
I
he
never
just had a
that
certain streak in him. I don't know what the hell it was. He was rough. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But
But he was a sweetheart.
We'd all go out and he'd be fine to a certain point, and then he'd start making me nervous.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
because
he
I'm
was
like, because he started looking crazy. I'm like, this guy's gonna like blow up or kill someone. You
yeah,
know?
like head trembling
Like, I
and
gotta
shit.
get
And
outta here.
he was strong as hell and
He
a pretty
was,
big
man.
dude.
He was.
Yeah.
You didn't want to fight him.
Like one time we used to hang out at the East Side Bar and Grill. You can imagine it's a
yeah.
high class joint. And we had a guy drop by the shop who claimed to be Cabbage, the MMA fighter. Remember?
yeah,
Because he
yeah.
had a belt with him and everything, but he didn't really look like him.
He was pretending.
Yeah, and later on, Nick got really drunk and they were shooting pool. And he's like, "You're not cabbage," and he slammed his head off the pool table.
Really?
Yeah, like beat the shit out of the guy. Oh, I felt bad for the guy, you know.
Yeah, poor guy, man. Jeez.
We went there
Nick
when
was
Ryan
something.
Dunn was there that one night.
Yes.
Oh, that's
that?
right.
Yeah,
I remember those guys.
drinking beers and
Yeah.
going around in circles. And
Who else was it?
spinning
Ryan Dunn
ourselves.
and who else? Who came up? Was it just
one other guy?
Yeah.
Guy Rab.
I don't remember. I don't know if he was like a big star on the show though.
No, but it's
Whoever it was.
But
I'm trying to remember who it
a
was.
constant cast member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I arm wrestled him.
He's the one that took a shit while running full speed.
On the show?
I like
Yeah,
that.
really?
on Jackass.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
He was trying to disprove, like, what's his name? George Carlin's joke, things you never see.
Yeah,
So
right.
someone taking a shit while running full speed.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And then I asked him about that, how he did that. He said there's a lot of X-Lax.
Really?
Yeah, had to hold it as long as he could.
Sounds terrible.
And then run full speed. That's insane.
That is. And then to document it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so you started 2002?
Yeah.
And then when
October.
did you leave?
Well, I left in August of 07. I left Orange County.
Right. Okay, so that
Oh,
was
wow.
August
Yeah.
of 07.
And then I don't remember exactly when it was.
Wait a minute, you were only there for 5 years?
Yeah.
We only worked together for 5 years like that?
Well,
the
and
first
then-
run.
Yeah, the first run.
Okay, so that was 07, right?
Yep.
Okay, and you were just done at the time, huh?
I was done.
You were just burnt? What was the reason?
I was burnt. I felt like I was taken advantage of a little bit.
Yeah,
So I needed to move on and do something more,
yeah.
But, and I didn't want to be bitter.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to work like that. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
better
yeah,
just, And then I think it was somewhere around in 09, the end of 09, when we started talking about doing the junior versus senior.
Yeah, that's right. And you were doing your own thing at that time. You were
was.
building bikes and
Yeah.
doing everything like
I was
that.
doing bikes, yeah. I mean, it was just, without a show.
It was hard.
There's no money in it.
Yeah, it was hard.
Because you know what? I built a bike for a guy, and it came out. It was I think it's one of my nicest bikes ever that I rode because I really tailored it for riding. But even that bike, I want to say we charged the guy $80,000, which sounds amazing.
Right.
But it took us 4 months of shop time.
Right.
With 2 guys.
Yeah, yeah.
And everything it cost to build and all
Yeah.
the prices. I don't think I made a dime on that
Yeah,
bike.
it
Yeah.
probably
By the
not,
time
man.
you're said and done. So if you don't have a show, it's tough to do that.
So do you think you appreciated the experience more knowing how tough it is?
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
like when you
100%.
look back at it?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And listen, I'm so grateful for all the experience I got. I mean, I think doing all that really opened me up to, like, I've
I'm
always loved
fucking
tinkering.
bitter.
No, but doing all that stuff really just opened me up to wanting to build things and
Yeah.
do more things.
It was a good experience.
It was. And when I got my own shop, I got my own CNC lathe and mill, and I had nobody training me, and I just,
Learned.
I bought
Through necessity.
You knuckled
Bobcat
down.
and just started doing it and nailing it down, and I love doing that.
Yeah, I
and I
remember.
didn't care if I was building bikes.
And that honestly worked really good for me because by time we started working together,
I was very experienced.
You
with
were
it.
very experienced,
Yeah.
and then I was able to get that nice
Yeah.
big scene. I mean, we had some great
Oh,
equipment.
we
dude.
did. We had
then all of a sudden
amazing.
it was like lap of luxury
It was.
stuff, right?
That was a really good experience working over there.
Yeah, we had the right stuff, man. We
And
built
everything was right. It was just,
Yeah.
because not that we made our own rules, but you were so much in charge. More.
Yeah, so what is your experience? Obviously, we had our early days. Then you did your own thing for 2 years. And then my 1 year non-compete was up, and I needed someone to come in.
Yeah.
And you came into the situation, and you were a little reluctant.
I was.
I think you wanted to do it, but you also just weren't sure if it was going to be a good thing.
I didn't ever want to do anything with Orange County. You were clear of that. I made
knew
sure.
that. And that was the thing I had to
loved working with you.
Yeah. Well,
I did.
We did, man. And I'll tell you, once we started working together, dude,
I
and we
know.
got our little team together.
We did.
We were very formidable, bro.
We did a lot of great things. And even when we went on the road, we did it right. We weren't on the road for a long time, but it's just,
It was perfect amount. We go to dinner the
we would
right
go to
places.
dinner, yep.
We always ate the best,
we
right?
did. And we busted our ass.
Yep.
But, when we were done, we were done.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you, Even though I love like the first few seasons of
Oh,
American
so do I.
Chopper,
I love the nostalgic of
and
it
I
all
love
that.
those bikes, man,
Yeah.
because they're my heart.
100%.
But the stuff we built when after
Yes.
when the Senior versus Junior kicked off, and I started building out of Stone Castle, to me, dude, from a quality and innovation
100%.
standpoint,
Yeah.
from an overall aesthetic, it's some of the best stuff that I've ever
Right.
built. You
and
know,
it wasn't diluted because it was you to me.
That's it. There was no in between.
Right.
No one saying
no one's
drawings.
saying you can't do that. You're taking too much time. Blah blah blah. We made it happen.
Zero drawings.
You wanted it, and we made it happen.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a good team, man.
We did.
Think about the group. We only had like 10 guys, right?
I make films now.
10 guys. I don't even. Did we?
No, I mean,
I don't
probably
live in the
plus
past.
shop personnel.
Yeah.
You know?
Except for some of the content in my films. You're in there. You're partly in there. Sorry.
No.
No.
You're good, Mike.
It
And,
was
and
fun,
Mikey,
though, right?
Mikey was
Let's
there
talk
too.
about- Oh, I was
Mikey
there.
was always there.
We had a blast.
We did.
I gotta
man.
say, man, we had a
Hey,
blast.
what was that
and as you
song?
get older and stiffer, like you wake up every morning, you're stiffer and stiffer. You appreciate that time even more and more.
Yeah.
And the further it is away, the more it seems like it was like a myth. Like it
know.
didn't even happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, you remember you
Cool
guys
as shit.
singing "A Better Way" from it was Cepheid?
Cepheid,
Remember
yeah.
you and you were singing it in
me
the
and
trailer?
Randazzo.
Yeah, you like wrote the song
Yeah.
"A Better Way."
Yeah, playing our balls off
Yeah.
out there,
Oh,
man.
you know what?
Yeah.
I forgot about that until you just said that.
Yeah, no,
Couple
and
of them.
honestly, dude, what you were saying before to me, I remembered the minute you said it, I could see it in my head.
Yeah.
but you forget about
I
that.
know.
There's so much of it.
And the memory's still there. It just needs to be freaking
yeah,
sparked.
that's right. That's right, man.
Yeah.
He's good like that because a lot of stuff I don't remember. You know, when we were
Yeah.
spending time on the road, but
Yeah,
then he'll
right.
ring a bell, bang, it's back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
it would be gone otherwise.
I
You
know.
know, because he was with it way more,
he
way
was a
more than
little
I
bit-
was.
a little bit more in
Holy
tune.
shit.
I always felt like you had a good memory for stuff.
I
mean, I
do.
think like an aptitude, like
I
when
do.
if you can learn, if you could pick stuff
Don't
up
ask to
and
remember.
learn.
Yeah, I have a very selective memory. I got a very photographic memory when it comes to working on stuff like that, and even long-term memories. But don't ask to remember dates,
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
birth
yeah.
dates, names.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
horrible with all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
But I
with
could see a
that.
customer and worked on their car 4 years ago. Like, oh yeah, I did this, and this. You know, I
Yeah.
remember. I don't remember your name, but I remember your car.
Right, right.
You know, it's just,
yeah, interesting.
it's a selective good memory.
yeah.
Yeah, but I was probably supposed to be somewhere tonight.
Your phone's been ringing off the hook in there.
It might be. It's in there. No, I got my watch on at least.
We put it out there for some questions, like I like to, because the fans always want to know. So when you guys had your unveil for the Vinnie Mikey bike, it didn't start. Is that right?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Oh,
but
that was a tough one. But here's the thing: I still remember this because the way they edited the show, it did make sense. The way it didn't start and the way they had me remember, because there was times when they would edit the show, and then they needed content like of here. This is what you have to say. Say it in your own words.
Right, right.
And I would say it, and I don't know where it's being put in, and it was backwards. And I remember
They
calling
played
one of the
you.
editors.
They played you. They made
And
you
I'm
look
like, you
dumb.
make me look like an
basically.
idiot.
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
right,
because it
right.
wasn't that. But yeah, it was because I used that twin cam motor, and it had a module that needed. I had to put a resistor in there to get it running, and that was almost like the Comanche trying to get that thing running for the unveil. But we did.
Where
get it
was
running.
that unveil?
I think that was New Orleans.
I always thought, like, if you kept the bike on the top part
It
of the
was New
trailer,
Orleans.
remember, it had the two-tier trailer with the door that
Yeah,
dropped up in
yeah.
there. Keep it at the top, act like it fires up, and fire up another vehicle.
Inside?
Yeah.
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah, you just time the wrists. Boom, boom.
They
You
were
know, I mean,
lip
if
syncing the bike.
it never came down to it, though. You
No,
guys
but
are
it could
pretty
have been.
damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like
yeah.
lip
Never
sync,
came
lip
down
sync.
to it.
So wait a minute. It fired up eventually?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
good.
got it fired.
Good, good.
That's when we worked with Keith, man. Keith was a
Yeah.
maniac.
Yeah, maniac on the floor,
He was
right?
crazy.
He was
yeah.
loose cannon. I loved him.
Loose cannon.
Yeah, he's a good
Lot of
guy. He's
fun.
good people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old cousin Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, answer your question. Didn't fire.
Did not
Didn't
fire.
fire.
Okay.
Didn't
good,
fire.
Good, good.
That was a tough one. That was the first time we
Oh, that was the
kinda
failure.
dipped into that.
Yeah, we should have actually went with my plan B.
yeah.
Then you would have about 1,000, but you didn't.
I'm trying to remember how it.
You drug my name in the mud with my bike.
We'll have to
My
watch
half a bike. Vin.
I won't watch that episode because I'm gonna hear the things they made me say, and I'm going to get upset again.
Are you going to find where,
I'm going to
where the
look
editor
them editors
is?
up.
Yeah. And you know what's funny too? They didn't know.
No.
They had no clue. They had no clue.
It
They
wasn't
just,
their fault. They were doing the best they could.
Right. They were just
Yep.
hitting buttons and trying to get the show out.
Yeah, and I remember when we went there to watch the editors the one time, man, the stuff they got to put together in a certain amount of time.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't know how you can be sane and sit there all day and do that.
It drives you insane.
All
Bro,
day.
I got to
make
tell
films.
you something. I won't even
Did I
listen
mention
to
I
this.
make films?
I won't even listen to this podcast.
Yeah, I bet.
I really won't. I mean, I might.
should.
But my only point is like I
I know.
can't stand that tedious. I just don't like it, man. I don't know. I don't mind this. I just don't like the.
I
Can
know.
you imagine?
Yeah.
Rewind. You know, back
Yeah.
and forth,
Oh,
back
yeah.
and forth, cutting, editing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
bro.
know. And
This guy loves it.
I've watched.
He lives for it. He's really good. Nate does all my content. He'll edit all this. He does a good job on that stuff.
I
man.
make films.
And Michael makes films.
listen, all my YouTube videos.
What do you mean I'm in
everything
the
there,
editing bay, man? You watch an actor deliver one
Listen,
line
I've
like
done a ton of
150
editing.
times by the
it's
time
no
you're done
good.
with
That's
everything.
no good. I can't.
And you start to like yell at them, you know, like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
You know, you're not even mad at them, but you're like, shut the fuck up, man. Shut up already. Okay, go on.
No, I was just saying, all my videos I have, I edit them all. I hate doing it,
You do.
but I do it. You know how many
Yeah.
hours?
Well, you
I
know,
sit
it's
there?
easier
because you work
now.
all day. Then if you do some film, and then I sit there at the computer for 3-4 hours trying to edit it, you know, and then it's just.
I should work with you on that. We could probably knock it down to an hour
Yeah,
and a
you
half.
got to have the right equipment for that stuff,
Yeah.
man. It's a lot of time.
Is what do you use to edit?
Well, in the beginning, I used to use just Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker. Then I got Adobe,
Okay.
and I
Premiere.
still have Adobe Premiere.
A little bit more sophisticated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The thing is with Adobe, it took me a while. I started getting good with it, and then I stopped for like 6 months.
Hey, you lost your touch.
Yeah, because I stopped doing it, and I'm doing other things, and you know your hard drive gets full. You start
Yeah,
deleting the back stuff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right,
You know?
right.
You're backing
We
it up.
yeah, we got a lot of memories up there.
I know.
I feel like you start getting new memories in there. You got to start deleting some old
Yeah,
ones.
you're right. That's funny. You're right, man. It's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff.
Jeez, man. All right. What do you think, Mike?
Next question.
I make films.
Mike
No,
makes
I
films.
make-
Tell me about it.
don't
Tell me
wanna
what's
talk
going
about
You
on.
did make films for a bit, didn't you? You were up there in Woodstock, weren't you?
I was up there in Woodstock.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
We did a little film in here,
We did.
and then
Oh, it never got caught.
Never- oh.
Nick.
I think
Nick
he
didn't
lost
deliver.
most of the footage.
Yeah, I think he did.
We were cooking together.
Yeah, we were
heard
cooking there,
something.
like,
I
you
heard
know,
something
makeshift.
about
We made
that.
some good freaking meals too.
Really?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Damn.
I love cooking.
Oh, with
Wait,
just shit
where
you
is
have in the
this?
back.
Where
Yeah.
is this footage?
He has it in his break room.
know.
I don't know. Little Nick has it somewhere.
In like on like a hard drive?
I don't
I
know.
believe
I think he
so,
lost
yeah.
the hard drive or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He
I did-
erased my entire first movie.
Really?
Yeah. And then
Oh,
a full day that cost me like $1,600 one time.
Really?
But he's also been a great help.
Yeah, Nick's
Yes.
the best, man.
He's
He
been a
worked
great
he
help.
worked for me for a couple years.
We made some good food.
You
though.
drop a couple balls on either audio or video
A
here
couple
and there.
times, yes.
Yeah.
Bernie Williams came and helped me and Dad reassemble the Yankees bike like the second time around.
Yeah.
And I had him cover it because he was there, so I had him cover it, and there was no audio.
Yeah.
It was just
No way.
no audio.
Oh,
So
Probably
it's like I don't know
unplugged.
what happened. I'm like,
You have to ad lib it.
kill
it's
you.
all good, man. It's fine, man. Nick's a good dude.
Sweet kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys went like on a scooter ride to Massachusetts,
We
didn't
did.
you?
Scooter
Yeah.
ride to hell.
What was
That-
that? Tell me
We went
everything.
up to Salem.
Really?
That was
Yeah.
great.
Was it?
I
Yeah, Vin
really
went into
enjoyed
the
it.
tour. I wasn't going anywhere near
Wait,
that
did you guys
that
leave
Wiccan
here
stuff.
and go all the way out there from here?
We
Or-
did. I rode most of the way. He trailered somewhat.
Yep. Yeah, I was
On the way back, we didn't drive most of the way.
most of the way.
No,
ready to
because
go.
we
home.
were on timeline.
Yeah.
We had to
Get
make it
back.
look like we did. But
Were you boogieing around like?
oh, all up there
Once
though.
you're
We rode
downtown?
everywhere we had to go. Once we were there, we took scooters.
And this was on your two scooters that you
Yep.
guys did for the show.
yeah,
Yep.
that
I
that
almost,
baby
I
right
almost
there.
rear-ended the film crew car. In
No,
the blue one.
No, no.
Right?
He actually did.
I endoed,
But he
man. I'm
rear-ended
telling
it
you.
with- he
Oh,
rear-ended
I
it with
endoed
his
and I hit
helmet.
my face
Now
on the
listen to
back of
this.
the car.
Shut the heck
Then I went
up.
back down. It landed on my ankle, you know, and I was like, "Oh, I'm fine, I'm fine." And I was distracted watching girls play
He
tennis.
was. Yeah, let me
Yeah,
promise.
during traffic.
We're sitting there, we're riding, and Mikey's looking over, and I yelled to him. I'm like, Mikey, and he looks forward, and they had that Suburban. It was
You
stopped.
saw it coming.
It was stopped.
Dude, he just grabbed every bit of front brake he had, and he literally did an endo, hit the Suburban like this,
Yep. And then
plopped down on
fell
its
over
side.
to the side. Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh! Was this
was
on
fun.
that?
It
Was
was
that
fun.
trip? Was it on that trip?
It was on that
was.
trip.
Did
yeah.
it mess the scooter?
It really
up?
It
didn't.
did. No, right?
No, it really
No.
didn't hardly leave a mark.
No, the scooter landed on my ankle a little, so right away I thought maybe for a second it was like broken or something.
Yeah, that was.
And you
really
see,
was
Vin's
fine.
got his scooter back.
I know.
It looks
In
great.
mint
restored,
condition.
restored.
Freaking amazing, man.
Can we go to a picture of that here right now?
Yeah, we got
Okay.
some B-roll. We'll drop in there.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. I
And
just
then,
wanted to say that.
whatever happened to your scooter? Do you know anything?
Well,
Do you have
here's
any?
the thing.
Vin has
You
it.
want to hear something funny? Is I had the keys to both of them scooters because I guess when Christian left, he I don't know how he got 2 keys, but there was 4. You know, each of them had 2 keys.
He's just grabbing everything out on his way out the door for
he
you.
handed
huh,
them to
Vin?
me.
What
He
else
goes-
did he take?
And they're in the drawer. They have the tag on them. Vinny's Vino, Mikey's Vino, and I've had them that whole time. And here we are, like I don't know what year did we do that?
Oh, jeez, man.
06?
Yeah, it was like
Really?
20 years ago.
06.
That's
It was
20
like
years.
20 years
Yeah,
ago.
20 years
20.
ago. And then
It's a long time.
they did that whole thing. Remember where they wouldn't let us keep them? They paid us back for them, and we wanted our scooters.
Yeah.
And
And they were in the lobby, like on
yep.
display.
So then
right?
we never touched them again.
Never.
And then when I left there, obviously I wasn't getting it. And then they went and sold them.
I remember Vin was looking through the glass, you know, snot running down his nose,
Yeah,
tears.
That's right.
But Phil, that used to work for you guys, knew the guy who bought it, and I guess he bought it off him. And then he wanted to get rid of it, and it was just sitting. It still only got 500 and something miles on it.
Yeah, it's looking shit snazzy.
Really?
Now, what did
Holy
Mikey's
shit,
what did
500
Michael's
miles.
scooter look like? What did your
His had
scooter
the vines,
look
the
like?
Oh, the
vineyard.
vines. It was
Yeah,
a vineyard
vineyard
theme.
theme.
Yeah, like Tuscany kind
Man,
of thing.
okay,
huh?
well listen.
Tuscan-
All right, let's do this now. So
Tuscan bean.
maybe we can get a picture of it and put it up on this and see if we could track
I
it
know.
down.
I'm telling you, I was
No,
hoping.
let's just leave the past.
No.
the past.
No,
Well,
Vin wants
Phil-
it, Mike.
Phil
can have it.
told me he thought he can.
But if you think
get
you're
it.
going to do something sentimental for me,
He thought he said he
Think
could
again.
figure out who had it, but I wanted to buy it and restore
Sappy
it.
bastard.
all right,
give
wait.
it to
Let's get a little information out there. What year was it?
That's
2003.
that's an 07.
07 Vino.
Yeah,
07
07
Vino.
Vino.
All right, so
the
so
vineyard.
So we're looking currently for Michael's 07
Vino 125.
Vineyard 125.
Holy shit! I just got a text. Someone says they found it.
Seriously though, man, I think
I wonder if it's out there. How rough it is.
I bet-
That was pretty rough.
I bet it's in good shape.
yeah,
Maybe not.
Maybe that
Well,
looked like it was sitting outside.
Should we
forever.
like offer some sort of reward, like a T-shirt or something like that?
Yeah.
How about a T-shirt, hat, and poster signed by all 3 of us? If we can get any information
Yeah, any
that will
information.
lead us to
Yeah.
the Vino.
To the whereabouts.
I'm
Vino.
telling you, I was telling your brother Mike. I was watching the show with that on there, trying to pause it and zoom in where the VIN number tag is, because if I could find a VIN to that, then
Oh.
I
Then
think
you
it'd be a
can
lot
track
easier
it.
to
You couldn't find
locate.
it?
I can't see it. It's too blur.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's records now that you can maybe look up, or no?
Well, they were originally they were in our name
Okay.
because we went and bought them. Remember?
Well, they were probably
Where'd you
registered
buy
at the
'em
same,
from?
at the same time, right?
Down in Queens at this Yamaha dealership.
Are they still around?
Yeah.
I bet you can call there.
No, I
and
mean,
check
I don't know. I'm
and ask
imagining
them-
they are.
Yeah, call
Yeah,
them
but
up, ask them what.
I don't
Hey.
remember the name of it, but if you watch the show, the name of the place is on
Well,
the
if they
show.
were still there and they kept records, and they if they go back that far, the problem
Right.
is people
I know.
discard that stuff
That's
over
20
after.
years.
Yeah, dude, nobody
Wow,
has.
it's
it.
It's
20
like
years.
taxes.
They don't even care.
You cut them loose.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Incinerated.
Maybe something we just got to cut loose, boys.
No way. We're not letting go,
No.
Mike. We're
We
not.
gotta
But
get
I
that
have, a,
Vino.
I have a collection
That had
of
a cool
scooters,
paint
so
job.
I would love to add it to it if you're not interested in it.
You take
Yeah.
it. Yeah, and I'll just ride it whenever I want.
Yeah,
You can do
just show
that. I still
up.
got your blue scooter that you almost killed yourself on.
I know. Hey, yeah, he left the marks. He was going to
I
get
did.
it repainted, and he left the
I
marks
know, I
from
like
where
it,
I almost
though.
killed
It
myself.
still looks pretty nice, though.
does.
It's pimp.
It's
And it
respectable.
runs like a champ.
It does.
Yeah. I had to replace the lock cylinder because he broke the key off at his knee.
My knee. I
Oh,
still
really?
have problems with my knee.
Yeah.
I get inflammation.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I hit it right there, man. Like right at the top. Something got screwed up.
I think I still have the helmet too with your scratches all on it where you did the head spin when you wrecked.
I did, man. You know what happened? I was driving it, and I was down
I
the
love
street
this.
from my house. And where's the throttle again? On the left?
No, right.
Right. I was throttling with my right.
He told me what he did.
Pulled my cell phone out, and I went to put it in my right hand to be more comfortable talking on the cell phone.
Oh, you did a left hand whiskey throttle.
Boom! Right over the fucking top. I didn't hear anything. It was like kaboom. And then some guy got out of his car, and he was like, "Holy shit, man! Stay down. I'm gonna call an ambulance." You know, that kind of thing. And I was like, thanks, bud. You're a good guy. And then it's like, the thing just barely made it up the hill. And then I fell in my pool with a concussion.
Really?
Yeah, I started throwing up. I probably should have went to the hospital.
Really hit your head that hard?
Yeah.
Oh, you dummy.
And he had
With-
one
with
of them
a helmet
brain
on,
buckets
too.
No, it was
that
that carbon fiber looking.
It wasn't a real helmet.
No, it wasn't a real helmet.
Not really.
Well, I tell you what, though.
But it definitely
took-
saved my life.
Yeah, it took on damage
Yeah,
that
it
your
saved
head.
my
I
life.
don't wear those helmets anymore.
No,
man.
either. I have all DOT helmets.
I don't. I really don't, man. I don't.
Yeah, you
the
got to
same
wear
way.
dork helmets, man.
You just
'Cause
gotta
they-
wear
they
something
save
where if
you.
you hit your melon, you're not instantly dead.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
I'm gonna say back then I didn't even care if I.
We didn't care if we wore helmets.
No.
Like in
Oh,
Florida,
yeah, I
Daytona,
know.
we just rode.
get rid of
And
the
it was
helmet.
actually kind of nice.
I know.
Even though I wouldn't do it now,
Yeah.
you know, unless I'm just in a parking lot or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times, man.
Yeah, man. Do you remember that tape that the editors gave us?
Oh, yeah, like the unseen footage stuff.
I
Yeah,
don't know-
sometimes
I
the
don't know if you-
editors
I don't know
get
if you ever
bored.
saw it.
Wait, was it funny?
They would
It's
accumulate.
stuff that would have to be aired on HBO.
Oh, yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. Oh, it's just all the stupid shit we used to say and do.
Oh, crazy. Stuff that you couldn't use for
You
television.
know, because they
At all.
film all the time.
Right.
And we weren't.
We cursed and stuff.
Oh, and we talk to each other like we do in a normal atmosphere. So you
Yeah.
stay. And
Some
do
of the
stupid
editors
shit.
told me they would watch Rick and he'd go into a trance. He just look at get far away eyes and he just start talking like about sex. Right?
Really?
Yeah, swear to God.
that's-
and then
I can
boom, go
imagine
back
that.
to like grinding
Wow.
or beating the shit out
Do you,
of a
do you
piece of
remember this?
metal.
Remember this TV screen? Rick used to have the computer screen behind his desk,
Yeah.
and he would just have like pictures flipping on there.
Yeah.
Yep, trashy women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know, you're right though, because we would just start talking like nobody was around.
Nobody was around.
because it's just work, man.
Yeah.
And we would just say,
Yeah, but those
dumb
editors
stuff.
are scrutinizing
They-
everything you're
Hey,
casually
hey,
saying.
hey, and how many times did you go to the bathroom and forget to turn your microphone?
hell
Well,
yeah.
they had a highlight reel of,
Hey,
of
times-
everybody doing that.
Bro,
Yeah.
times like 100 people, you know, like
Yeah.
how many people
Phone
did that?
conversations, everything.
Every inappropriate thing, man.
Yeah.
They probably knew every ins and outs of everybody. Whoever was cheating on
Yeah, how you
someone
talk
in there,
like a
man,
moron when you're by yourself.
They had dirt on everyone, man. They had dirt on everyone at the time.
Yeah, most
Right?
likely. Yeah.
Sure, yeah, I'd say the sound guy probably has the best opportunity to blackmail
Marty, man.
cast and crew.
You're right.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the power of
Oh yeah, man. Marty told me some stuff a few
Hearing.
times. He was our sound guy. You
give
remember
you the
him?
inside
remember
scoop.
Marty.
He years later he told me some things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't feel good about him, but he told me about him, you know, and
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, you know, what can you do? We're moving on from those days, you know.
Yeah.
Because they had a great one. They had a great one with you and Vin.
They did.
Oh, yeah.
What one? Not one we were talking about.
Hey, you've never seen it either.
What is it?
It was like all.
Well, I'll wait. Who had a great one? The film crew.
Oh, no, the editors.
Yeah.
I used to visit them once a year, you know. So I got the scoop, you
Well,
know.
you used to visit some of the other production.
Oh, yeah, I know, man. Ooh,
Remember,
baby.
Sarah?
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
You remember
Oh.
that?
Holy shit. You know what I mean?
Holy shit!
I was flying by the seat of my pants and the
you
front
were,
of my
man.
pants.
You were flying
good
by
for
the
you.
front part
The
of your
seat
pants where the
and
zipper
front.
is.
I didn't know which way I was going. I didn't know if I was going to New York or Los Angeles.
Are we good, Nate? Oh,
Okay.
All right, you were gonna say.
they had like a highlight reel of you two having moments together. I swear to
No
God.
way.
Oh yeah,
I
like
wanna
you know.
see that.
and-
What
and
kind
then,
of moments? I don't trust- I don't believe
they
you,
were just
man.
slivers of everything, but they could be misconstrued. They could be misconstrued. like 10 minutes of it. Yeah, they were just racking them up.
Was
You know,
that
oh,
times-
you're the best.
What?
Yeah. You know, weird
Rubbing each
stuff.
other's
You're
backs
not-
and fronts.
Send it home, man. You know, like one of those things. You know, swear to God, it was like a really great. Like,
Are you kidding me? Are you
no,
making
no.
this up?
No, not making
oh
it up,
my
man.
gosh, I never heard of that. I could see it
Yeah,
though.
it was pretty
man.
funny, man.
Oh,
That's funny.
So funny, man.
And they had a highlight reel of like, you know, people forgetting their microphones on and taking a dump.
Really? Yeah. I remember the one
Yeah.
with Dad, man. That was
Yeah.
a good one.
And then what was the other one? I don't know what else. But then they'd show like rough cuts of the new and up and coming episode where they didn't have the interviews yet. So they would do the voices of the person, and they would just have a freeze frame of one of the characters, like in mid blink.
Right.
It's always funny.
Always, I think what got cut out a lot sometimes was like we would work on like the most important part ever, dude, and it would be like this.
Yeah,
it would be like a fraction of a second. We're like, dude, we worked on that for 1 week.
When you watch the show, I'd get because I always watched at least once when it came out because you kind of
get understanding. Yeah.
Yep. And I know when you'd be like, oh my God, we worked so hard on that. It was like
we never made it. And then back when the show split, I always felt like we always got the short end, dude. And it was so, 100%. It sounds so like crybaby now, but it's so true because you're working for these clients. These people are having you build bikes and they're looking for marketing, and you're getting, the only thing that I think saved it was we had a pretty good team. Like we were putting some good stuff out there, and our ideas were good, you know?
Yeah. I got one thing. You just sparked it when you said that. Do you remember when we did, what was the name of that company we did the fingerprint for?
Fist.
Fist.
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened with that? They came there with that Mustang. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you hacked it or something, right?
He's like,
they were like, nobody could break into
this car. And then he was like, I'll give you 5 minutes. I'll give you the car if you can get into that. And I wasted a minute being like, yeah, whatever.
And then he went in there with
I ran in there after he said, seriously, I will. I ran in there, got that power probe. Remember that? Boom, popped the hood open. In like 3 minutes, I had the car running. And he was like, what?
He was so
I never got that car. He said I could have it.
That's funny, man. Those guys were interesting fellas. That was one of the more interesting builds we had, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. That was actually, you let me drive that up for the unveil.
That's right, in Florida.
Mikey was introducing me. And he was on stage, and he was like, I still remember this. He's like, who wants a pint of Vince's blood?
Oh, yeah. I remember that. You loved that. Yeah.
And everybody was like,
that's funny.
A pint of my blood.
Was your dad there for that?
I don't know.
It's not what it sounds.
I don't think so. No,
maybe not. Not really,
because that
right?
was with junior versus senior.
Yeah.
I was trying to drive the audience into a frenzy.
Yeah, well, I think you did. At least you drove Vin into a frenzy.
Man, that was worth it.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Our live shows were fun.
They were fun.
We did those live shows. They were kind of a little nerve-wracking. And then they'd try to build the bike on stage, right?
Yeah.
And then I would have to try to interview everybody, and everybody would tell me to piss off.
Yeah.
I had no time to fill, you know? So I'd be like, all right, let's go to another Megatron highlight of the boys at the shop.
That's right.
You know, I go over to Nick or Christian while they're working on the bike and be like, so, how's it going over here, Nick? And he like, get the fuck out of my face. I'm going to punch you in the face. All right. Well, we're going to go over to seniors team.
They were awkward, man. When I think back, they were so awkward, man. Because here we are, real reality people, and we're trying to do this stage thing, and it just seemed so...
It was hokey.
Oh, dude, it was very hokey,
but it's the best. It was probably the best thing you could have done, you know, as far as the timeline.
Right, live-wise. Oh, yeah, build the bike. Yeah,
you're up against the clock.
Yeah, we're slamming the motor in.
But it was just, it became a bunch of just like wild shit talking at the end.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, too, is when I started watching the show, when Ava was watching it, and I saw some of the parts of when we really started building everything.
Yeah.
I liked the show better before that.
Yeah.
I did. It was more creative.
Yeah.
You could build it. That's great. We all knew we could build a bike, you know? But it was just taking.
So what do you mean? Before we had the technology, you're saying? When it was raw?
Maybe just a water jet or whatever. But it's not even the CNC parts were great, but it was like just the whole building of the frame, start to finish. It was cool. Maybe just the show was different at that time.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. But like when, like, you know, you'd take a Pat Kennedy tank and you'd either cut it or make something fit it, and you'd turn it into something nice.
Yeah. Well, it was the beginning.
I think
it was the beginning of it all.
It was.
That's
all.
And
I think, and then I'm not trying to take away from anything building it, because I love building stuff, but it was like it was very minimalistic, and you really had to put your thoughts into it.
You're right. You didn't have so much technology, and the technology made the product way better, 100%, way faster.
100%.
It improved way. But you're right, and I look at the Black Widow that way. Like I just did an appearance with the Black Widow, and so I'm around it all the time now because I bring it everywhere. And Dude, that's exactly to your point. It was round bar. It was rolled on a little dumpster roller, dude, with a little this.
I know.
Cut, all sectioned in, and just, put over that Pat Kennedy tank.
Yep.
Put over that fender to have like a framework to get that web reel. And it just, when you see that bike, dude, it is simple and it is amazing. And it really took a welder and a grinder and a little roller. And that was it. And like three things to build the whole bike, you know?
And all your work and creativity really went towards making the bike different. Yeah. Not wasting all the time trying to build everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It was great.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you, our build-off bikes, our build-off situation was hairy, wasn't it? Wasn't that...
that was awesome.
See, I would say, like, if you're a builder, like, it's like the closest thing that you get to, like, winning a Super Bowl, winning those build-offs.
Both
Am I
of them,
right?
back to back.
Like, when do you ever get that kind of high-stakes anything where you get to put your test your metal and come out on top like that against some pretty heavy hitters, These were like not no-name people, and it was both of them I thought were very intense and boy, man, I never
And it was voted such a good way.
Was.
Just the fans.
They let people choose.
Yep.
Right. It was clean.
Yep.
It was clean. And you could argue we were more popular, that's why.
Could.
But we also we worked hard, man.
We built
that first
bike.
bike, the copper and aluminum bike, come on, man. Where do you ever?
Right.
I mean, we didn't leave anything to chance.
I still got a nice video of machining the cones for the wheels on the CNC lathe over there.
Oh, the nose cones.
The nose cones.
I know. We had such a nice equipment.
We did.
That
manual pipe
CNC.
This is what I'm talking about. They start talking real intimate. You hear how intimate?
I know. Yeah. I guess we were a little bit.
Man,
it's all right, man.
That's all right, man, because that stuff was just great.
It was.
It really was.
It really was, man.
And the exhaust we would build having that machine. I mean, we would
every time it was a new adventure, bro.
Using the 5-axis for cubic to do that exhaust tip and all that stuff. Remember that?
Was such a great thing, man.
That was crazy.
Oh, I will tell you this. Pushing the technology to work for our ideas, I enjoyed that immensely. I still do. I love the idea of like the hand building, but man, to like have a crazy thing 100%. And then you marry the two where you make your exhaust end, but you bend the pipe, you know?
Yeah.
I do think that's kind of a wild, I love that, man. I really do. I don't do that enough anymore like that. Like, because it's hyper creative stuff, and it's like you're able to do. And the beauty of it is too, with all our bikes, there was no drawings.
No,
we had a lot of creative freedom, and I knew I had to toe the line. But all you guys were like, everybody was like being pushed. Everyone was pushing themselves to make especially for the build off, man. How bad do we want to win that? Like, you ever want anything that bad?
No.
Right?
There was no way we were losing.
There was no way.
Not in my mind.
I know.
I don't think your mind was any different.
No way, man. I was giving it everything. Oh gosh, even that tank's this big. You ever see that tank? You don't realize it's like this big.
That bike was big.
That bike was big. Yeah, man. What's his name? Vince at American Suspension really was good with that, man. He did that front end and that rear section. We had so many good
suppliers like that really worked with us crazy.
And those guys are all gone.
Yeah,
they're all gone. They don't. There's no business there.
There's no
anymore.
market for it.
Yeah, people aren't building bikes like that.
There was Chuck. Remember Chuck used to kill the wheels for us.
Oh yeah.
Is he still able to do that?
Yeah.
Renegade.
Oh, Renegade Chuck.
Renegade.
Oh yeah. I was thinking back.
Yeah,
to the
you were
fire
taking
bike.
the original one.
Oh yeah,
but
Chuck
Renegade
did,
for us
dude.
when we were there.
He just wrapped it all up, and I just bought everything he had. He had made doubles of things, so I just bought everything back from him. He's done.
Yeah.
He's done, which kind of stinks because he really did killer. I mean, I would have these ideas for wheels, and he would execute them. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I mean, it would be nothing to spend 20, 25 grand on a set of wheels.
I know.
On a set of wheels, nothing.
But look at the caliber of bikes we were doing.
We were, and the wheels were, to me, such an important part of it because there's not a lot of real estate on a bike, and those two wheels, what you did with them, make a statement, man. And it was getting us work,
I gotta go.
Are you leaving?
Yep. I gotta catch a train.
Oh, where are you going? To Kristen's? You going to the city?
I'm a caregiver.
You are a caregiver.
I'm gonna be the caregiver for my nephew.
Oh yeah.
3 days. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
You gotta gear up for it.
You do, huh?
5.5.
He's
man.
chill, man.
He's chill. He's a good kid.
He's a good kid.
But you still got to keep up, man.
Yeah.
And you got to block out that Paw Patrol.
Oh, yeah?
Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol.
Oh, it's constant.
Paw Patrol. Yeah, and then if I do anything else, he's like, "You gotta watch this episode. You're gonna love it." And I'm like, I can't tell him I don't like it.
You're gonna love it.
Oh man, but fun. But I do have to go.
All right,
I gotta catch the 907.
All right, catch the 907, bro.
Yeah,
Is
catch
it
the
really? Is that
907.
really what you're catching?
Yeah, it's
Where, in
807
Beacon?
now.
You going to Beacon?
Going to Beacon. I love that Hudson line.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's the
nice.
best.
Right up the Hudson.
Yep, right down.
So easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
down,
Yeah.
Down the Hudson.
down, up.
You go down, and then I switch over in Croton Harmon. I get all those, Greystone, Ludlow.
Oh yeah.
What else? Spite and Dival.
Oh, is that where you switch over? I never did that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's nice because that's a much nicer train.
Oh really?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
More comfortable.
Yeah. I think they make the local trains a little more comfortable.
And where is she? Is she in Brooklyn?
She's in the Bronx.
Bronx.
Right in the North Bronx, right next to Yonkers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's nice over there if you like the Bronx.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'd rather live not in the Bronx.
Yeah, so would I. It's fun going there, though.
Yeah.
It's a nice leaving.
Yeah.
Nobody has any space.
I know.
Everybody's in each other's
You can
space.
go to Arthur Avenue.
They have great bread. I go for a walk, get fresh bread.
Yeah.
American Bike Fest coming up September 11th is going to be our ride.
Is that what it is?
And then 12th and 13th.
13th.
Yeah, 11th, 12th, 13th at the Raindrop.
Raindrop Casino.
Vin's going to be there. It's not a casino. They're going to have Hinder and Molly Hatchet playing over the weekend. And basically...
Molly Hatchet?
Yeah, Molly Hatchet.
Who else?
They're the staple biker band. Yeah. And in Hinder. And it's going to be a great weekend. We're going to have a bike show, camping.
Cool.
And it's going to be fun. And we're going to be doing an apperance together for
We
the
are.
first
We're
time
gonna
in
be meeting and greeting
how
the
many
public.
years? How many years has it been?
Has
Gotta
to
be
since
20.
12.
At least 12.
No,
At
it
least
has
12.
to be since
Oh,
Since
since
12.
12.
Since 12. So that's
So almost-
13, right?
Yeah. All right.
12 to 2022 would be 10 years.
10 years. 12.
Yeah,
13
12 years.
Yeah,
13
13 years.
Yeah.
13 years since this trio's been together.
Yeah, we're going to
So
go
come
ride
see
again.
us. Maybe we can get
Yeah.
Rick to come out. September 11th, Rick's birthday. Maybe go on a birthday ride.
It is?
Yeah,
Man.
That's still a ride for him, too.
it is, right?
I was going to take my camper and camp, but I'm
He
like,
likes to ride.
7 hours up over them hills.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
I'm
it's like 5 from where we are in New Jersey.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's amazing how big Pennsylvania
But I'm
is.
going to bring my truck, though. I'm going to bring them 2 scoots.
Oh, yeah?
That's smart, man.
I like it, man. I'm going to
Very
see if I can
smart.
throw a scooter
Yes,
in here, maybe
definitely.
sideways. And then we
Throw
should
it in
boogie
there.
around, man.
Because I can't fit 3 in the back of my truck. I don't think without. That one I'm really worried about. I'm covering that one. I
Is
don't
that
want
near
that to touch
Indiana
another-
or Ohio or something?
Ohio. It's close to Ohio.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not Denver. It's
This is a first
Oh,
annual?
it is. It's near Denver, Pennsylvania. There, first annual, and
Okay.
basically you just go to AmericanBikeFest.com and all the information's there. I couldn't believe that name was available when I picked it.
AmericanBikeFest.com.
Yeah, isn't that a great name?
Yeah,
American.
because it sounds like it's been around for a
Yeah.
while.
It sounds like the
Sounds like it should be taken.
Yeah.
right, 100%.
You nailed it.
We nailed it, Mike.
Yeah, AmericanBikeFest.com.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun, man. We're gonna sign some autographs. We're gonna take pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna shake hands, kiss
You guys
babies.
going to play Sega in your
We're
in
gonna
your
play
bedroom?
Sega in
Take
our
up
shorts.
smoking cigarettes again?
I
Yeah.
don't know if you can locate a Sega.
I'm gonna go find an old pair of boxers from back in the day.
Yep. Yeah, some farty holes in them.
from back in the day.
You guys believe in... You'd walk in and they'd be like sitting Indian, or I'm sorry, crisscross
gonna come in
applesauce.
Your
Yeah.
kid's going to come in and be like, Dad, what the heck are you doing?
You'll
Who
be
is
like,
this
hold my
gorilla?"
ashtray.
Shut up.
Flick, flick.
Shut up. Close the door.
All right, Mike, beat it.
All right, I'm out.